Hello students, today we are going to discuss a very important property of function called domain of the function. We are discussing the terminology of function. So here we are going to discuss domain of the function. So domain of the function is defined as all acceptable values of the input variable. So suppose this is a function y equal to f of x. Now the input variable here is this, and corresponding to the values of input variable that we substitute, that we put, we are going to get the output variable, that is the value of this function. So domain of the function is all acceptable values of this input variable. Okay. Now consider a function y equal to x, and we want to find the domain of the function. So domain of the function from the definition is all acceptable values of this input variable x. Here we can substitute any value of this x in real numbers, whether it is 0, 1, 2, minus 2. There is no constraint on this input variable. So domain of this function will be all real numbers. Now why domain is all real number? Because any value we substitute in this function, we are going to get a function which is always defined. So till the function is defined, the values are always accepted. Let us take another example, y equal to x plus 2, and we have to find the domain of the function. Again in this function, we can substitute any values of x in real number. We can substitute 0, minus 1, 2, from minus infinity to plus infinity in entire real number range. We can substitute any value and we will find that this y is defined, that is this function is always defined. Therefore domain of this function is always real number. Let us consider another function, y equal to 1 by x. Now here we have to be a bit careful. Why? Because here if we substitute x equal to 0, if we substitute x equal to 0 here, so we will get 1 by 0. Now 1 by 0 will be undefined. So this function is getting undefined for a value of x which is 0. Apart from this x equal to 0, if we substitute any value, then this function will accept all those values. So this function is undefined only at a single value of x which is 0. Therefore we will write domain of this function as all real numbers other than 0. This is the way of representing domain of the function. All real numbers other than whatever that unacceptable value is, we write that value in curly bracket. Let us take one more example, y equal to 1 upon x plus 2. So again we need to consider that value of the input variable x for which this function will be undefined, and that value we have to exclude basically. All other values of x will be included other than the value for which the function is undefined. Okay, so here we can substitute a number of values of x from minus infinity to plus infinity. Now what causes this function to become undefined is x equal to minus 2. When this denominator becomes equal to 0, we get 1 by 0 kind of form, and 1 by 0 is undefined. So for which value of x this denominator becomes equal to 0? When we substitute x equal to minus 2 in the denominator, we get 0. Therefore domain of this function is all real values other than minus 2. If we substitute x equal to minus 2, then we will get 1 by 0 form which is undefined. So domain of this function will be all real numbers other than minus 2. So in this brief discussion of domain, you might have pointed out that we are basically finding the input values that which are acceptable. This is what domain is all about, because the definition of domain itself says that all those acceptable values of the input variable will be domain of the